Hello again, everyone. Recently, there have been some really interesting developments on the Pepe front. In particular, the fact that large investors or whales have started accumulating Pepe again has drawn significant attention in the market. According to the latest data, some major wallets are accumulating billions, even trillions, of Pepe tokens. And what's even more interesting is that this is believed to be more than just a typical meme coin movement, because one of the biggest topics being discussed in the market right now is the rumors about a spot ETF. Yes, you heard that right, friends. The possibility of an ETF for Pepe has started to be discussed. As you know, the Bitcoin ETF process had previously caused incredible excitement in the market. Now people are debating whether the same scenario will play out on the meme coin side. In particular, Canary Capital's Pepe ETF application has created serious hype in the market. We can say that after this news, investor psychology has started to change completely. And pay attention, during this process, it's not just small investors, big wallets are also taking action. According to reports, some whales have accumulated more than 188 trillion Pepe. Now people are wondering, do the big players think the meme coin season is about to start again? Because it's not just Pepe, projects like Shiba and Bonk have also started to see renewed activity. So it seems that meme coin money might slowly be starting to circulate in the market again. Of course, there's something else that needs to be said here, friends. Just because an ETF application has been submitted doesn't mean it will be approved right away. Sometimes when people see the news, they immediately start expecting a 100 times return, but there is always risk in the market. However, at this point, institutions may no longer be viewing meme coins purely as joke coins. In my opinion, this is the most important part of the news, because in the past, Pepe was a project that rose entirely due to social media hype, but now talk has started about big investors, ETF rumors, and institutional interest. In the coming period, it will be very important to track whale movements in Pepe because big money usually starts taking positions before making a move. Let's see if a new meme coin season is really coming or if this will just be a short lived hype. Friends, when we look at the current price of Pepe, it's trading at around 437, and honestly, the market looks mixed but attention grabbing. Especially after the recent whale news, trading volume on the Pepe side has started to increase again. This could indicate that investors are starting to turn their attention back to meme coins. Now, from a technical perspective, we can say that Pepe is currently hovering around critical levels. Because with these kinds of meme coins, prices usually move very quickly based on news flow. If Pepe manages to hold on in this region, investors may once again expect an upward move. But here's an important point to pay attention to, friends. Pepe is still a high-risk meme coin. In other words, just as the rises can be very rapid, the drops can be just as sharp. Right now, the most important factor in the market is actually investor psychology, because people have started to ask again, is the meme coin season starting? They've started asking this question. If the strong outlook on the Bitcoin side continues, projects like Pepe could benefit from this even more. Because usually when the market rises, investors start turning to riskier coins. In the short term, I think the most important thing for Pepe will be whether the trading volume continues. If well movements persist and the social media hype keeps growing, Pepe could once again become one of the most talked about coins. But as I always say, friends, risk management is especially important when it comes to meme coin investments. What I've explained here is definitely not investment advice. Take good care of yourselves. See you in the next news updates.